Mary, Mother of Peace, as this new year begins, I come to you with a heart that longs for calm. The calendar has turned, but inside me there are still worries carried over from yesterday. Unfinished concerns, unanswered prayers, quiet fears about what lies ahead. I bring them all to you now, just as I am. For many of us, the start of a new year does not feel clean or simple. We step forward carrying fatigue, disappointment, and uncertainty. We hope for renewal, yet our hearts feel restless. Mary, you understand this tension. You know what it means to stand at the beginning of something unknown, trusting God without having all the answers. In the stillness of this moment, I imagine placing my life gently into your hands. I do not ask for a year without challenges. I ask instead for a heart anchored in peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, but on trust in God's faithful presence. Mother Mary, you carried Jesus, the Prince of Peace, into a world filled with fear and confusion. You did not escape hardship, yet your soul remained rooted in God. Teach me that kind of peace. Not a fragile calm that disappears at the first sign of trouble, but a deep, steady peace that endures. As we begin this prayer together, I invite every listener to pause, breathe, and rest for a moment. This is not a place of rushing or striving. This is a place of surrender, a place where weary hearts are allowed to be honest. Mary, walk with us at the start of this new year. Calm our racing thoughts, quiet our anxious spirits. Help us begin again, not with fear of what may come, but with trust in the God who already waits for us there. Mary, Mother of Peace, at the very beginning of this new year, I come honestly before you. My heart is restless. My thoughts move faster than my faith. Even as I hope for renewal, I feel the weight of many concerns pressing quietly inside me. Some of these worries are clear. I worry about my health and the health of those I love. I worry about financial stability, about work, about responsibilities that feel heavier than before. Other worries are harder to name, an uneasiness, a sense that something might go wrong, a fear of losing what matters most. Mary, I place all of it in your hands. You know what it means to face the unknown. When the angel spoke to you, your life changed in an instant. You did not have time to plan or protect yourself from uncertainty, yet you trusted God's word more than your fear. Teach me that kind of trust. Mother Mary, help me recognize that peace is not found in having control, but in surrender. I often try to manage every outcome, to prepare for every possibility. When I fail, anxiety grows. Gently remind me that I was never meant to carry the future alone. In prayer, I imagine sitting beside you in quiet stillness. There is no urgency here, no demand to explain myself. You look at me with compassion, and I feel safe enough to be honest. So I speak my fears aloud, one by one, and I allow myself to let go. Mary, I give you the worries that keep me awake at night, the thoughts that repeat themselves when everything is silent, the questions that have no clear answers yet. Hold them for me, Mother. I am tired of holding them alone. At the start of this year, help me learn a new rhythm, one rooted in trust rather than fear. When anxious thoughts arise, teach me to pause and turn my heart toward God. Help me breathe in His peace and release my tension. Mother of Peace, remind me that God is already present in this year. He stands not only at the beginning, but at every moment ahead. Nothing will surprise Him, nothing will overwhelm His love. Help me rest in that truth. There are days when I fear my own weakness. I worry that I will not have enough strength, patience, or faith for what lies ahead. Mary, you knew your own limits, yet you trusted that God's grace would sustain you. Teach me to rely on grace rather than perfection. I place before you my family, my loved ones, and the relationships that matter most to me. I cannot protect them from every hardship. I cannot control their choices or outcomes. Mary, wrap them in your care. calm my heart with the knowledge that God loves them even more than I do. As this year begins, I also bring you my past, mistakes I regret, moments I wish I could change. Sometimes they follow me into the present and disturb my peace. Mother Mary, help me release what cannot be undone. Teach me to trust in God's mercy and begin again. Mother of Peace, help me remember that peace is not the absence of struggle, but the presence of God within it. Even when my circumstances remain uncertain, let my heart remain anchored in faith. As I end this prayer, I place my hand in yours. Walk with me into this new year. When anxiety rises, remind me to return here, to prayer, to trust, to peace. Mary, Mother of Peace, quiet my restless heart. Help me begin this year not with fear, but with a deep and gentle confidence in God's loving care. Mary, Mother of Peace, as this new year continues to unfold, I know that peace must be chosen again and again. It is not something I achieve once and never revisit. I ask you now to walk with me through the days ahead, especially through the ordinary moments where peace is most easily lost. You lived a life rooted in quiet faith. Much of your time was spent in simple tasks, preparing meals, caring for your family, waiting in trust. Yet in those ordinary moments, your heart remained open to God. Teach me to discover peace not only in prayer, but also in the everyday rhythms of my life. Mary, help me begin each morning by placing my day into God's hands. Before worries take hold, before responsibilities press in, teach me to pause and say, Lord, I trust you with this day. Let this simple act of surrender shape everything that follows. There will be moments this year when peace feels fragile, when unexpected challenges arise, when conversations become difficult, when disappointment weighs heavily on my heart. Mother of Peace, stay close to me in those moments. Help me respond with calm rather than fear, with patience rather than frustration. Teach me to guard my inner peace. Help me recognize when too much noise, comparison, or negativity begins to disturb my spirit. Give me the wisdom to step back, to create space for silence, to return to prayer before anxiety grows. Mary, I ask you to help me bring peace into my relationships. When misunderstandings arise, teach me to listen before reacting. When hurt feelings surface, help me choose forgiveness over resentment. Let my words be gentle, my actions thoughtful, and my presence calming to those around me. There are days when I feel tempted to rush, always planning, always worrying about what comes next. Mary Marla, teach me the grace of being present. Help me live this year one day at a time, trusting that today's grace is enough. When I feel overwhelmed by the weight of responsibilities, remind me that God does not ask me to carry everything alone. Help me release what I cannot control and entrust it to His care. Let this act of trust renew my peace. Mary, you carried Jesus, the Prince of Peace, into the world. Help me carry His peace into my own life and into the lives of others. Let my presence be a quiet witness to faith. Let others sense calm, not because my life is perfect, but because my heart is anchored in God. As this year moves forward, help me return often to gratitude. Even in difficult seasons, teach me to notice small blessings, a moment of rest, a kind word, a sense of strength I did not expect. Let gratitude soften my heart and deepen my peace. Mother of Peace, I entrust this entire year to your care. I do not know all that lies ahead, but I trust the one who walks with me. Walk with me, Mary. Guide my steps. Calm my heart. Help me live this year slowly, prayerfully, and faithfully. When I forget to trust, gently remind me. When fear rises, draw me back to peace. Mary, Mother of Peace, stay with me throughout this new year. Lead me always to your Son, who is my true peace. Amen.